A lot of milestones are going to be achieved this year in 2026, and one of them that we could start with a resolution, and that is being healthier, of course, as we talked in the last segment.
That's why we wanted to make sure that we had coaches here to help with, healthy eating, easy ways to move around the house, and easy ways to move outside of the house.
Outside, yeah, that's another key here. And we've got a wonderful event called Super Ticket Tuesday coming up that will give you that opportunity.
Absolutely. We have three beautiful ladies here representing the Run Club, I'm assuming, right? If you could please introduce yourselves.
I'm Nelda Vidro, and I am the Vice President of No Limit Run Club.
I'm Jenny McPherson.
I'm Amber Diaz.
All right.
So tell us about your Run Club. How does it work?
How it works is we meet every single Tuesday at Water's Edge Park, and we engage in a lot of support for new runners, seasoned runners, anybody that's getting ready to race, anybody that's looking forward, just to see that familiar face each week, holding each other accountable, just being there for each other and being supportive. Some days everybody wants to run, and so we can say, hey, just come out, even if you just want to walk. We support walkers, joggers, all age groups in our Run Club. So I think that's really important that we are an all-inclusive group as well, and we include everybody, kids, children, seniors, everyone is always welcome at No Limit Run Club.
So what time do you guys get together on Tuesdays?
We get together at 6:30. We start off with a professional yoga studio that comes out and stretches us out, because stretching is very important before you do anything. You need to make sure you stretch your soul, your mind, your body. We stretch out at 6:30, and then we start lining up for pictures. We always like to take that group picture because it's very important that you say, hey, I was there. My face was there.
Right.
I'm accountable.
Didn't happen unless you put it on.
Exactly. Yes.
That's encouraging, and it's encouraging too as well.
Oh, yes. I was there. My picture was there. Look, I'm doing it. And then you look forward and you say, well, you know what? I need to go take another picture. Or I already put it on Facebook. I got to go now.
And then you can compare. This is what I look like when I first started running, and look at me now.
Absolutely.
Look at progress.
And you can bring your canine.
Yay!
Yes.
You can do
Yes.
that as well.
It's
So
all inclusive. Everybody's included.
cool.
All inclusive. Absolutely, Rudy.
now, is there a cost?
Absolutely not. We always find ways to win, because that's what winners do. And we like to encourage people to come out and say, well, I have a reason to go. And we started this Ticket Tuesday thing where for every mile you run, you get a ticket. Now this ticket is placed in a drawing, and you'll call your number, and we have cute little runner's gifts. We gave away little hats, gloves, women's blush, just anything to encourage people to come out, and they say, well, we won. And we did have some support from some local businesses that also donated shoes. So there was a point where we were giving away runner shoes too, apparel, shirts. Everybody wants to have a shirt when they go to Run Club.
Yes.
So we're making sure everybody looks good. We're teeing up, leveling up this year.
Sure.
It's been a work in progress. The last time we were here, we said we're going to do more, and we have. And so that's why it's really important that we're getting this word out that we're going to have this Super Ticket Tuesday, where we're going to have over 30 vendors there, and our vendors are going to be supportive. They're going to be giving away prizes as well. So it's going to be really, really huge for the community, because this is going to be the kickoff, the pinnacle of, hey, the family's coming out. This is our commitment this year to do better and to keep going.
Sure.
Keep going and through the year.
And the Super Tuesday is an event that gives everyone an incentive to come out and just take a look. If you don't want to run the first time, take a look at what it's all about, and meet people, get to talking to them, and find out from maybe new folks who've been there maybe a short amount of time, and they're enjoying it, so they're coming back again. And it's one of those things where you want to see others doing it before you get in there, just to see if you're comfortable enough. And if you are, it's a great way to start a healthy lifestyle in a new year like this.
And you don't have to run, you can walk as well. I think that's one of the biggest things that people are afraid of. How much does it cost? Oh, but y'all been running for a while and I'm just starting. But you can start off walking or running. Start slow. That's the biggest thing that I always tell people. It's like, but I've never ran before. Well, you can just start off walking, or just start off with a light jog. You don't need to go running 10 miles. You can go and just do a quarter mile or half a mile and see what it feels like.
How many miles do y'all run Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, the minimum we do a 5K.
Okay.
And we have, you know, avid runners, seasoned runners. These two girls are actually marathon runners. They became
wow.
marathon
That's
runners
great.
this year.
I love that.
So they weren't marathon runners, but when you have like a whole team behind you, you're unstoppable, right?
Yeah.
So they became marathon runners this year, Amber and Jenny.
And I've only been running for 6 months with no limit.
Oh, wow.
6 months. And
So
so,
sweet.
what is your distance? What are the distance? That
I did the full marathon.
Wow, which is how?
26 miles.
26 miles. And you just
26.2.
started how many months?
6 months ago.
6 months ago.
And No Limit is real supportive. You know, it was all the way in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And I just finished the race and I was like, oh my God, where am I at? My phone's about to die.
Yeah.
And then I see No Limit there. So
Aw, I love that.
Hey, if you
That
can
was
do
really
it,
big for me.
you're definitely going to inspire others out there who have not run, or maybe they did a long time ago,
Yeah.
and they just want to start again. They can do that.
And you can start
Absolutely.
walking like that. You don't have to run. You can walk. You
Right.
can jog. You can walk fast. You can take breaks. Just get up and move. And they're ready to welcome you every Tuesday, especially tomorrow, right? Is the Super Tuesday? I mean, this Tuesday.
This coming
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. And you'll see our red tent. You'll know where No Limit's at because you'll see our big 10 by 10 No Limit red tent out there. If you see that tent out there, just come up to us. We have Gatorades, we have prizes, we have support for you. And it's an incredible event.
And they
And
can
it
find you
starts
all
off-
over social media?
Yes.
Yep.
And it starts over at Water's Edge Park. That's, of course, January the 6th, just Tuesday, from 5 to 8 p.m. in the evening after work. Great way to do it. Go out there and have a good time and enjoy it. There's the information right there, and if you want more, just go on to social media. You'll be able to check it out. Ladies,
Thank you, ladies.
thank you
Thank
for
you so
coming
much
out
for having
you.
us.
and encouraging us to go out there and
Yeah.
do this.
And
This
get
is
up and
wonderful.
move.
See, come on.